Hello traders, welcome back to my channel. This is Juno with Trading the Charts Pro, and I'm here today to see if we can find one more trade setup, guys. I know I haven't been putting out a lot of ES trade videos. This is because I've been a little bit busy with our mentoring community as well as our trade alerts community over there on Facebook and our live community over there. We've been doing a lot of work, putting out a lot of contents, a lot of text, chart setups and stuff like that, so our members can find some value as well as take advantage of these beautiful trade opportunities that are going on over there in the stock market. All right, so I'm back with ES, guys. I see right now I'm seeing let me stop talking. All right, I see this bull flag. I wanna get in on this. Quick, order pending. 5 contracts, boom. And then I'll talk about the setup, okay? Because I don't want to miss this opportunity. Come on. Order filled. Okay, boom. Now we're in. Let me zoom my screen out just a little bit, and then we will talk, guys. We will talk. Give me 1 second there. Everything set up. Boom. I'm risking about 4 points. Okay. Let's see where this goes. All right. So what is the setup that I see right here in the ES E-mini? Why I decided to jump into this market and risk my money. All right. This is a question that you have to ask yourself every time before you take a live trade. You have to look at the chart, you have to look at the setup, you have to ask yourself, what opportunity do I see right here why I'm willing to risk my money? Okay, yes, someone will say, well, there's a top right there. Indeed, there's a top right there, but the setup that I'm seeing is I'm seeing where we run up right here and then we'll pull back to the moving averages. Okay, that is typically a bull flag pattern setup. All right, so for that reason we broke out. Yes, I should have got in somewhere here, but it was acting a little bit funny right here, so I was being patient. Now I see where it looks like we're ready and I jump in. So let's see if we can get a breakout above this level and price starts to head higher. Hence, the breakout of the bull flag pattern, which I was anticipating. Okay, so right now we're currently up 0.5 point. When we get back to this area, guys, we have to be cautious because that is the nearest resistance point in the chart. Even though we are playing the bull flag, if you are one of my mentoring students, you know that not because we have a bull flag here doesn't mean that the market cannot come up here and throw a M pattern, which actually end up becoming a double top and the market move lower. That is always possible. So this is why it's very important to know what is the next move the market can throw, and if the pattern that you're seeing fails, what is it going to look like when it fails? That is the only way you can pretty much get like a 80% reward or ratio overall in terms of profitability. All right, so that's something that you have to pay very, very keen attention to. You have to know as soon as something else start to happen, what does that something else looks like? Okay, you have to be able to identify it, or else you won't be able to know that something is really changing. All right, so enough talking. Let's just look at the chart, see what's going on. We're currently up 1 point right now. This is good. Let me bring in another chart just to show you what's really going on overall, because one of my thing is I like to use multiple analysis, multiple time frame analysis, which we're just layering all the time frame and find the best opportunity. So we can see the market was in a downtrend on the hourly chart, and right around here we actually broke out. But before we jump and say, oh, we broke out, what happened? The market was pulling down, it was going lower, and then the market run up, and then it pulls back down. Again, if you're a mentoring student, you understand what this means right here. It means that the market has decided to turn around and it's no longer going lower. Okay, so now it broke out, which it broke the trend line. Yes, somebody could have put the line up here, but we typically like to work with the area that price closed. Okay, so right now, that is what gave me the confidence to take this trade that I'm currently in right now. Okay, so let's see how far this is gonna go. We're currently up almost 2 points, and now at this point I'm gonna move my stop loss up just a little bit, just to see, you know, what happened. I'm gonna snap a line right at the last resistance level, so that when price gets to that level, I can actually see how price is behaving and, you know, what I need to do at that point. Okay, that's very, very important. All right, so this thing is looking like it wants to throw a double top. But let's be patient and see what happens. Let's see if I can get a breakout and this thing moves higher. Okay, you see me looking over here. I'm just monitoring Tesla. You know, we are in Tesla right here too. We're also in Boeing, so I'm monitoring both of those trades right now. I don't like what this chart is doing. I don't like what this is doing right now. So we have to be very careful, guys, because, you know, this was a high. We pulled back, you know, we made a higher low, and now we're testing. But what is important also is that sometimes whenever the market yep, I'm gonna get stopped out right here. Okay, so if price breaks below that, okay, I'll get stopped out. All right, so typically when the market wants to try to fail and go lower, you will always see that, you know, when it comes back to resistance, it doesn't hit the very same point. Sometimes it just make a lower high and then price starts to go back down. So also you have to be able to identify when stuff like that is happening and what you need to do. Should I close the trade out? Should I just, you know, wait? What should I do? You have to pay attention in order to know when to do what. Okay, all right, so man, I'm going to take a 1 point loss here. Okay, it's okay. Let's see how it plays out. And again, I don't know if I've ever said this to you, but you never want to move your stop loss against you. So your stop loss should always be going in the direction of lower risk. What does that mean? It means that if you open the trade and you were initially risking 3 points, at some point your stop loss need to move up to risking 2 points, then up to risking only 1 point, and then, you know, into the profit. Right here you see I'm down a point. I'm gonna probably get stopped out right there. But this is what you have to do in order to manage all of your risks. This is silly. Yeah, I should have took the profit, but I didn't took the profit, and now the market came and turned around on me. So again, guys, if you like this video, please hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't. And guys, no, as a trader, we don't make money every day. There are days when we lose money, okay? But what is important is that whenever you lose money, did you apply the correct risk management strategies to ensure that you don't blow your entire account out, okay? So right now, I lost a point on 5 contracts. So that's not bad for my account. But we saw this setup. What did I do wrong right here? Well, I should have got in as soon as the flag break out. Hence, I have the opportunity to take my profit up here. And again, this is what I was talking about, that you have to know the patterns. Yes, in this case, I didn't really believe that the pattern was going to change, but you saw that initially I was risking around 3 points, and I brought my stop loss up, lower my risk. Yes, I still did get stopped out, but that's a part of the game. You make sure you are managing the risk that you're comfortable with losing. All right, I look forward to see you guys in my next video. All right.